Tedi ganja crew, triple cheese. Hey. Woo. Yeah, let's go to the mountain. Yeah. Tedi ganja. Namaste, namaskar. Acha, 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 acha. Triple cheese. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up.
And we are back. Welcome back, goons. You're watching Explore the Weird. Hey, you made it to a live stream. As some of you guys know, I wasn't live yesterday, and I told you the week before, weren't you keeping up? Hey, if you weren't keeping up, why not? We have a Triple G community. Link is in the description down below. Be a knowing goon. Know when I go live. Hey, don't be wondering. Literally join the Telegram community and be a knowing goon. That being said, you made it to a live stream. Another one, Teddy. You like DJ Khaled up in here. Don't worry. It's not going to be like that. Oh boy. Hey, live streams a little bit different than the normal content I do on this channel. Live streams, hey, I talk a lot. Live streams, it's longer form. Live streams, I react to live chat, which is part of the live stream. If that's not you, you don't like longer form, hey, click away. There's plenty of videos on this channel, including the brand new season 3, which is now season 2, which is shorter form, and season 1, which is longer form. That being said, the way it works, we watch the video for its entirety. At the end, I react. If you want to react alongside me, start typing before the video even ends. Otherwise, I'm jumping all over the place and it's not pretty. Hey, we also started a new format called Goon Files. Hey, we're going to get you some more Goon Files. So if you want to get caught up now. Taking a little break before we get the next episode out to you guys. All right. I want to say that is it. Hey, did I do some tentables before the stream? These are the real questions. Let's get right into it. More creepy, weird, strange For You page content. Boom, boom, pow. Boom. Let's go.
You don't need the solar micronova and the Earth turning over for this to be the most important thing that nobody is talking about. It's time. It's here. We're seeing all the signs, and this is going to kill a lot of our planet. The vast majority of the crazy coincidences are because the evidence suggests the sun does micronova and it unlocks the crust and we tilt 90 degrees. This is what they have been trying to cover up. And then you realize, wait a minute, this is what's described at the end of the religious stories. Like the sun turning black, everybody's heard of that one. And so religion, mythology, archaeology, geology, paleomagnetism, modern geomagnetism, atmospheric chemistry, paleoclimatology, modern atmospheric dynamics, heliophysics, astronomy and astrophysics as a whole, cosmology and galactic physics, how governments work, how classified information works. We're talking about so many different fields, all screaming the same story. I'm just begging people to listen.
Bro, I listened to this guy for like a minute maybe, and I'm like totally confused. He's just putting out all these like fields out there. He's like, all these are saying the same thing. Bro, what? Aren't they always? And then they tell you like, hey, it's just all coincidence that they weren't actually knowing the things. Like there's some things in Sanskrit that like line up exactly with quantum physics. And you're like, bro, how did Sanskrit or like how did ancient writers know this? And this guy's like, bro, they're all telling the same thing. We're not listening. We're all listening, bro. I'm listening to all the things. None of them are lining up yet. What do you mean? What do you mean? Super micronova. What is that? So a reset of sorts, but it's not the eclipse. It's going to be another. I'm already spying. This is the first video, Teddy. The algorithm really trying to put me on one today. Supernova, and it just keeps happening over and over. I mean, we've had 7 resets so far. They say that are undocumented, but documented in my timeline somehow. All right, cool. Time to check in with the chat. Oh God. Triple G's. Hey Teddy. Hey Goons. Hit the like button. Indeed. What's going on, Stu? Nice to see you. Sean Collins in the building, bright and early. Hey, how you doing, Sean? How's the better half? What's up, Goons? What's up, Teddy? Trying to be first today. You did great traveling. Taro in the building. Let's go. Ants, how you doing, Stu? Traveling. Oh, man, we got F Joe. Hey, what's going on? How's the crypto side treating you? They're doing some things to shake it up over there. Eat over 4K, they said. You should do a tenable, tenable per video, bro. I'm what is this, number 105? Imagine 105 tetables in. That'd be wild. That'd be wild. What up, party people? Hi, Teddy. I'm going to send you something. It's almost done. I just need to paint it now. Hey, that sounds awesome, Angel. I cannot wait. And nice to see you bright and early alongside Blue Rose as well. Hey, we got 2 mods in. Will NW make an appearance? These are the real questions. That was a good podcast he did. Bro, I got even more confused than I feel like I learned nothing. What's he trying to say? I was going to put in heliocentric universe for Spiral earlier. He actually is not a scientist at all. He got doxxed like he's a former plumber or something. Oh, what? That guy doesn't know anything. He does actually have the evidence to back it up. You just got to spend like 8 hours watching. Nah. Then you already lost me, Sid. This is like another Stephen Gray era thing. Hey, yeah, the things are coming. You just got to wait. And I've been waiting for quite some time. You're going to watch all 8 hours and I'm going to be just as confused. A micronova is a mini supernova. Oh, my God. He's building a compound in Colorado. Oh, can we purchase a Gunlan near there just in case we got to borrow some resources from the compound? Recurrent supernova is what he talks about because the galactic energy wave triggers it every 3,000 years. Hey, we're going to be up for one soon then, right? Crypto is aging me 1 year per week. Yeah, I completely get it. I miss Sean, the collective child and brother. Hey, Sean and fam. Wait, I miss Sean as well. Did Sean say something? Nice seeing you all. Yeah, nice seeing you all. He's convincing. I watched him for 2 years before he was doxxed. Oh, man, I don't even know who this guy is. I missed you guys since we didn't have a live yesterday. Sup, Goons Ultra. Yeah, and I slept through last Sunday. You're fine, Blue Rose. You made it. You made it to another checkpoint. You're all going to get filled in now. Don't you worry. Wait, did I miss Sean? Let me see. There's no way I missed him, right? He was like the first one. Yeah, he was the first one. Yeah. You got me. You got me.
We need to understand what's at stake here because Grok 4, they demonstrated it last night. It surpasses the expertise of PhD level scholars in all fields. It can get 100% on any test for any field. Mathematics, physics, engineering, you name it. This is not a search engine. How many years did I say? Between 2027 and 2030, we would start to see this.
Oh, a million times. That was always
For
your
years,
window.
Grok shows us.
So I don't know if you guys are familiar with language learning models or even like things like AI models or machine learning models, but Grok has been showing to perform better. Even Elon's been showing statistics that it's performing better. Hey, if you use the new GPT-5 versus the old GPT-4 or even GPT-3, GPT-5's like dumb as rocks. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened, but like they upgraded Chat GPT and the new upgrade, it's even worse. It's like it makes zero sense. Everything to get an answer takes even longer than the previous build. It makes like what kind of upgrade is this? And then Grok, on the other hand, it has pain points as well. Hey, great. In some tests, it's performing great. The PhD scholars are are going to have to run for their money because, hey, Grok's going to replace all them now because it's performing better. No, these all things have the same data. They're reading off the same databases. Hey, when it comes to prompting, they're going to tell you exactly what's in their database. They're as good as their data. Like the real things we need is like the research areas, and I'm not sure we're quite there. We're just still asking questions to AI that is basically based on their data dictionary, and it's not going to tell you anything different. It's not going to spew out new information. It's not making these calculations and learning things. We're not there. It's not an IBM Watson a little bit different, but I am skeptical there because they don't fully tell us how Watson works. But regardless, I am sometimes into AI language models and I do look into them. But I don't think we're quite there. I don't know. I know he said 2037. Our 2027. I'll wait. I'll see. But yeah, it's coming. It's coming. But I'm not scared of Grok yet. Hey, half the time the thing doesn't even. It's like something went wrong. I can pull it up right now. Something went wrong. I'm like, bro, how does everything keep failing on Grok? What are they like? Doxing your servers? DDoSing your servers? Doxing. Come on now. Sorry, I'm mad. I'm mad about technology. Just wanted to integrate much better, and they're making it so slow. And it's like, why are you slowing us down when I need it to speed? Cool. The spirals are real. What's going on, cool dude? Yeah, in the building. How are things? How you feeling today? He has good info, but his whole commune thing with him in charge is weird. Wait, why is he in charge? Hey, Goonland, there's no leaders. No one, no leaders. We're just gonna have a board that rotates, and no one's gonna hold power. No one's gonna reap, like even me, not a leader. I'm just part of the community. That's it. There's no leaders. Had this guy get it wrong, bro. He sounded so good. It's a safe zone, Goonland, for to be the mountains to avoid the waters. Yeah, we have to go. I was even talking to Aaron, another goon in our community, a member as well, and he's like, yeah, he's near the Appalachians, and he's telling, or South Carolina somewhere, and he's like, yeah, there's some good land to avoid natural disasters if they occur. I thought it went quiet in the chat. We need Machu Gunchu. Let's go, Machu Gunchu. Bro, they say the water wells still work. I want to drink that water. I hate AI. When is the aliens coming to fetch us? The aliens are already here. They just need to come out of the water and just grab us and tell us the things. And then we need to integrate them into our schools. So that way they start teaching us the things and we learn the AI tech. And then it'll be like, hey, you guys are superior. Or maybe it'll be a combination of AI tech and our tech. And then spiral. The AI only gives you answers based on other people's thoughts. They technically don't. That's what I'm saying. And half of them, I'll give you an example. You guys know Rain, he's part of our community, Raza as well, right? I told him, yo, I got a PS5 controller. I bumped up the polling rate on it and I got it to 1,000. My polling rate gives me 0.5 millisecond latency. He asks AI, he's like, hey, I have a controller. I bumped up the polling rate, and the AI is like 3.5 millisecond polling rate is still competitive. It wouldn't tell him why his thing said 3.5 millisecond latency while mine was reading 0.5 millisecond latency. Eventually, he figured it out without AI, and I was like, bro, AI is just telling you what you want to hear instead of solving the solution and telling you, hey, this is why Teddy has 0.5 millisecond latency and you're sitting at 3.5. It just reiterated to him that 3.5 millisecond that he's seeing on his screen is amazing. No, there was an issue and it didn't solve it. Come on now. I'm mad for no reason. Sorry, it won't let me spell right today. Hey, I'm trying to read right, all right? And you're already making it out. Never mind. Grok is terrible. Yes. This is a very true statement. And half the time they turn it off. It's just some outlandish things. And now there's a conspiracy mode on it where it swears at you. And I'm like, bro, depending on how you identify, I believe in some theories, all right? And I'm like, bro, I don't be swearing every other word, and this conspiracy model that Grok has, it'd be kind of crazy. You got to learn the backwards question mark. Yeah, I've been waiting on a live all week. Oh, let's go. How you doing, Suspicious Minds? I miss when the Google search bar actually worked like a search bar. Now it's the Google AI. I only press see more if the AI doesn't answer my question. Yeah, I made it low. I was trying to be first 1 year since I've been in the background. I've been doing too many things. Absolutely, Sean. I miss you, buddy. How's everyone doing over there? Both of you watching? Teddy, anger spiral, eat them. I'm sorry. Hi, Teddy. Hi, Goons. Hi, Blue Rose. He let his ego take over him. He wants to be the man in charge with all the masculine ego taking over. That's why he lost his. Oh no, he lost his wife. Oh, she divorced him. Who are we talking about? The girl, suspicious observers guy. Yeah. Who that? The guy from the first video. What's up, all the new goons? I love the growth you here on the best channel on YouTube. Hey, we're trying to find them other goons out there. Come affirm your timeline with ours. Help us wake up other goons out there. Hey, we're trying to grow. Oh, snap. I was not paying attention. Oh, didn't know his wife left him. Not surprised, though, right?
If the universe is a simulation and it's a really good simulation, there may not be any way to tell that at all. I mean, some people talk about, a glitch in the matrix would be the signature. But look, if it's a really good simulation, a powerful computer, it can undo the memories of any simulated being to remove recognition that glitch ever happened. So in principle, there is a possibility that we're in a simulation and it's absolutely impossible to ever know that. So what do you do about it? Live your life, allow that possibility, acknowledge it, and then move on.
I love this. I love it. Do all the goon things. Don't let anything stop you. Hey, your own mind is your only limit. If you want to feel and do all the religious, political, do all the things that you want. It's your mind. Hey, you put your energy where you want. I'm not here to stop you. Thank you for clicking on this video and letting me render in your timeline. But I like what this guy said. Hey, simulation or not, we love you. Do whatever you want. I'm not going to frown upon it, but don't do anything that negatively impacts others. That's all I'm saying. We want to get that peacefulness out. That's the entire message half the time. Oh boy. And I'm going back to the first guy. I'm like, I hear his wife left him, but I'm like, half the time these CULT people, they are go overboard, and you find out their significant others is not just one. They have 2, 3, 4 that they're managing. So like, there's got to be a reason the wife left. Can we figure out that reason? I mean, something else could be going on. I'm actually saddened. The guy felt like he had good information, but just reiterated the same thing over and over again, and just said a bunch of fields. And he's just a plumber. So what does he know about micronovas? He's just a plumber. What do plumbers know about micronovas? Why did his wife leave him? These are all the right questions. She probably knows the right things. So she's probably like, he's a fraud. He did all these things. He's not right. And then like where CULTs are, there's also abuse. You start to, sorry, I know it's supposed to be a safe house, but I'm still smiling on the first video. This is not good. He said it's because she said it's because he got too masculine. Is that a thing? He's a bad spiritualist. Too masculine or too big for an ego and found some new tail. Yeah, see? You see, that's usually what it is with these people. I'm telling you. Hey, when we get to the Goodland, Emily better be with me. And if she's not, that Teddy's been compromised. That Teddy is no longer with us. He is also, and I shouldn't have any other significant others. I should only have one. So don't let that Teddy tell you any different. He also used to be almost 300 pounds, so he's very good. Oh man, what like people that lose weight are very determined half the time. So is it determination or is it a big ego? Now I wonder, because now he's like, I fulfilled the things. But if both, probably blue. We need a spiral button for every time Teddy gets a spiraling. I saw his before pics, wish I hadn't. What was he, like Jared from Subway big, or how big? If we were in a simulation, the like button would be grown on the streets like trees by now. It's a simulation, all right? Things going on in my life. He has funny crash out streams. So true, Sean. Half a stream he shouts at the commenters. Wait, what? This guy streams, he's just shouting at commenters? Really? I didn't even know he had streams. You watch this guy? Like/watch ratio 10. Wait, are you talking about me? I'm so confused. We need Goonland. We're gonna get it. All the peacefulness. Like/watch ratio 10. We gotta up those numbers. Let's go. I'm aging a week in a year. Wait, someone else in crypto is doing the same thing. Oh, but opposite. I hope that video I sent you on Telegram was short enough. I'll have to check it out, because the last one was like 19 minutes. I sent it over to Nick and he's like, nope, we need something tinier. So I was like, all right, let me find out. He probably started telling her he'd have to multi. Yeah, see, that's how it always starts with that. Yes, Jared the Big. Oh yes, he goes off. I'll be driving solar-powered Lamborghinis. That's all I want. Oh lordy, does she get more than one man to improve repopulating possibilities? These are all the right questions. To see a glitch, you do something that the system doesn't expect. Tell me the things. Tell me the glitches that we can do. I watch him occasionally, not live though. He actually leaves up the past streams. I'm crashing out on his fans in Goonland. It's funny content. The reflection did not match the audience. Wait, what? The reflection did not match the audience?
Babe, wake up. New moon just dropped. Apparently, it's been orbiting us for like 60 years, and we just noticed it. What a creepy little guy just staring in Earth's bedroom windows as we slept. But yeah, that's the thing. 2025. Why not just have a new moon? It's can't be any weirder than the rest of it.
Unnoticed for 60 years. This thing's in our orbit for 60 years, and no one wait, age of power. Is this the thing? Is this what the information? Is this video gonna get suppressed? Are we suppressed right now? Algorithm, are you suppressing me right now? Did you know? Every time we do like 2 moon or some other random object in our solar system, the video gets suppressed. It doesn't get pushed in the algorithm. So I'm expecting the same thing happening here. But it does explain like many of the videos we've been seeing recently where people are like, hey, there's this object and there's this other object. Why is it there? It's like, has it just been hiding the entire time? We have all these space explorations that we do and we don't figure out there's another moon. How is this possible? They collapsed another Earth and their moon came over into ours? I don't understand. Let me see. New Quasi-moon. Quasi-moon 2025. Let's see. Yeah. 8th quasi-moon of Earth found. Here's what we know. Dude, it's literally right next to the moon. 2025 PN7, discovered in August. It literally shows it like as close to the moon, guys. Angel, is that what you were showing us the entire time? Let me boop this over. Boop. Can you see this? Look at this, right? And then as I'm scrolling, it's like right next to the thing. It's right next to the thing. What the hell is this? What the hell is this? It's right next to the thing. Angel, you may have just gotten a reflection of sorts of the quasi-moon there. That is crazy. Look at this. It's like right next to it. How do you miss this? What, you thought you were staring at the same moon? Like, come on now. Come on now. Oh my God. So for those of you guys that don't know, Angel Power has shared us 2 videos, and both times we tried to show them to you guys, YouTube algorithm flagged it as ad suitability. Somehow Nikita found a way to put the videos in. And now I look at this video and I'm like, what the hell? Looks like this video didn't do that well for him either. There's definitely suppression going on. They don't want us exploring the space. Cool. It's funny content. Space is fake. Look up Project Fishbowl 2025. Really be saying, hold my beer. Speaking of space, what's that orbiting Uranus? Let's go. As soon as the space content comes in, Dope chimes in. What's going on? Dope, how are things? This dude has an Ace Ventura kind of smile. Dude, he totally does. He could really redo the Truman Show and he'd be the remastered version. So many objects in the atmosphere we could see if we used infrared goggles. We just don't have access. Wait, the infrared goggles that we have access to are just too expensive. That's why, right? That was on the BBC 2 years ago, and it went quiet then as well. Wait, so this is the 8th quasi-moon. Supposedly they found 7 other ones. What the hell? Hey, what's going on, Indigo? Nice to see you. We got Indigo, we got Dope. They both came in. They were like, Uranus? Oh. That's the artistic render. But look how close it was, man. That was close. 2 moons. I saw you standing alone. You see? Did Angel Power leave? Does she know? Does she know that this exists? Now I've got the tingles. Are we sending out tingles? Hey, Stu, what's going on? I don't know if that was a comment I was getting, or I don't know either. But hey, things be adding up. What's going on, Red Pill Report? Nice to see you, buddy. Yeah, Teddy, pay gap issue. Whoa. Any 3IA, CIA, the spacecraft. Oh, 3IA, the comet thing. Saw someone say it had headlights and was bursting energy for propulsion every 17 minutes exact. I have seen things of that sort, but I have not seen any new things. What up, Indigo? I beat you today. I'm just kidding. We're all right on time. Sorry, it was getting too easy. Yeah, I had a feeling we were all gonna survive. They just keep getting the date wrong. What if you eat the red pill and the blue pill at the same time? Purple pill. Let's go. We're all gonna be purple pills. I got raptured, but Teddy didn't do. I had to come back for the stream. Wait, what? Wait, what? 2 moons? I saw you standing together. Hey, you stop it. I was just bent over. Never mind.
Look at this thing. This is the clearest image of an extraterrestrial alien gray that I've ever seen. Yeah, and this is as clear as it gets, and this is the most detail as it gets. Now, maybe it's AI, maybe it's not, but it sure is amazing.
I think it's AI. I don't feel like this is real, bro. There's just way too much like detail and no detail at the same time. The pixelation just seems off. If it was like a Kodak picture, I feel like I'd see more. I can flat out see like the straight lines in the thing. Like the guy did horrible. And what is this? A straight line in the middle? Like he is like trying to mirror copy the side, messed it up, and he's like, all right, well, trying to spray paint it and throws it in paint, and he's like, gets to this, like, oh, should we show the nipple or should we not show the nipple? I was like, free the nipple, but the aliens, they don't free the nipple. So, you know, they did some extra stuff. Sir, what did we talk about here, Teddy? I'm sorry. I'm just trying to figure it all out, but come on, this got to be fake, right? This got to be fake, right? 3IA is a concern to say at least. Yeah, I mean, so was Oumuamua, but I'm still here. And I'll still be here. What's going on, Aiden? Nice to see you, buddy. Eminem made a whole song about that, Cody. Uranus was raptured. Aiden, it's ridiculous to put a date. I know. And I thought the biblical text actually said that, like, no one will know the date when it does happen. Like, only the... Never mind. Never mind. It's okay, dope. It won't go anywhere near us. 2 moons bent over. He's quick. I was just gonna say, I was just me on the toilet, bent over. You stop it. That looks like my great grandpappy Shabadoo Booskies. Let's go. We got him back in Joe. What's going on, Joe? Love to see the cheesehead Joe all the time. It either is or isn't, because those are the only 2 options. No, there's sometimes a third option. Depends on who you ask. That some of them, they make all you up once, and I'm like, what? I ate both pills in the video game, Pixel Hero Morpheus said. I've never seen that before, and I passed out. Wait, what? They don't listen to their own. No, clearly says no one will know. Oh, you see, Traveling Tarot. Even I don't know, but you know. What's going on, David? Goons, Teddy, I'm here. Let's go. I love to see your profile picture. Always. It just reminds me of the cruel reality of what could be. What could be. They're just sending people up there just for their demand. Sorry. What's going on, Renee? Nice to see you. Love the profile picture. It's a damn good picture of fake. I mean, wouldn't there be more? Wouldn't there be more similar pictures? R.I.P. Charlie L. Death Crush, how's it going? Wait, Charlie L? You mean Charlie? Yeah, L's near K. I got you. We know when we wake up naked in a spaceship, then you have been raptured. Oh boy, only the Father knows. Not even the angels would know. R.I.P. Charlu Kurk. Yes, 100% R.I.P. It's fake. All right, but there is things happening, man. I'm watching Candace Owens really shed light into this topic, and it is crazy to see how much passion Candace Owens has, and how... Never mind. Everyone mourns differently. It's fake. All right. The pixels are real. It's fake, but the pixels are real. Yeah. For thousands of years, myth spoke of a hidden twin to our moon, the shadow moon, Lilith, the forgotten double. Shabadoo, Sup Death Crush. What's going on? Hey, everyone. Hope you're all having a great day. Cody in the building. David in the building. We got everyone here. Have you seen that Nicolas Cage Snake Eye movie comparison to Charlie Kirk's shooting? It's a little uncanny. No, I have not. The only weird thing I've seen was like Erica Kirk did a music video with the guy named Tyler, and they showed in that music video 09, 10, and 1010 as like 2 random... Never mind. Here come the spirals. When these 2 moons appear, it signals a reset of resets. I've been waiting for that reset ever since the Orpheus showed up, but still nothing. Yeah, Cody, it's weird. Traveling Tarot hears. There's a channel called Mr. Lecco divided into Erica Kirk Past. It's cray. Oh my God, I've seen so many. You missed my comment. Wait, did I, or did the comment get let me see. Teddy, you should do a Goon Files video on all the astronauts and animals they sent up to space, not intending to come back. Oh my God, here's another good one. I got one for Mel's Hole that we've been looking into, but the problem is there's been so much Mel's Hole content, there's nothing new, you know? But actually, this is a pretty good one. Astronauts and animals. Yeah, I will take a look into that for Goon Files. Good idea there. Thank you. Thank you for your show. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being my friend. I've been doing pretty good. How about yourself, Blue? Teddy, definitely look that up, man. Okay, I shall, Cody. I'm with you there. I'm gonna look this movie up and take a look. Teddy, are you going to put up the Rasengan in the background? Wait, is it not in the background? Should I turn it on so that way it's just like constantly on? I love the Rasengan, bro. Thank you. That would be awesome. There, it's on now. You see the Rasengan? Doomsday Fish. Yeah, exactly. Can't complain, Renee. I'm still sunny side up. Wait, Teddy say he's been waiting ever since the Orpheus. Wait. That's all dope heard. Charlie Kirk's dad also helped build the tower in the Snake Eyes movie. It's Trump's. Yeah, in that movie, it is Trump's tower when she's walking around. It makes you wonder. Makes you wonder. Hey, 1 second. My mom's calling me. I gotta take this. Yeah, sorry. My mom was with us for like 2 weeks because we had a bunch of plans. So she misses Kyra and Cammy. So she's like, "What are they doing?" I'm like, "They fell asleep and I'm streaming." She was so nice. Kyra was so sad. Oh my god, I got to go check in on Kyra. I was like trying to take the tablet away from her, and while like pulling away the tablet, she also was trying to like keep the tablet, and then somehow she whacked herself in the head with the tablet. Never mind. We're gonna check in on the chat. But it always fun to talk. Now Emily hates me because like Kyra got hit in the head with the tablet, and I could have prevented it if I just didn't take the tablet and just let her be. But I'm like, hey, I want to take it away, and now she got hit in the head, and now she's like fell asleep. And never mind, never mind. Well, she's fine. Everything's fine. It's early, but I think it may still be. Let's go. Let's go. It was gummy time for me. Never mind. You don't know whether I took one or not, David. Like 6 doomsday. They keep coming up. They keep coming up. Which hole and orifice are we talking about? I was talking about the doomsday fish, not the orifice. It's always gummy time. Okay, Stu. Yeah, I've just got some ganja goodies, and we're got a 250 milligram, a 1,000 milligram. Like we are going some heavy doses here. May the spiral be with you, Mel's holes and Uranus in a G hole. At least it's not a K hole. Spiral away and sweet escape. Cody, no. Lemons are coming. No, Diddy. Taro is gonna race Teddy to the spiral line. Strawberry and blue raz must one. Oh my god, blue. Oh, I love blue raz. We need a Goons Day. I mean, wouldn't Goons Day just be 420 for us? Fish keep doing a cookie and of the races. Fruity. Or fish. Oh, or fish. Yeah. Or I'm sorry. ESL. All right. Love me a nice. I get it. I've been in some.
They say that the plane was lost out of radar. That's a complete lie. The moment anybody starts to look into the missing plane, the red flags are all over the place about a cover-up. Probably all the missing data, satellite data, acoustic data, no telephone data from any of the cell phones on any of the people, no communication data after the cutoff time where they claim the last communication happened. No radar data as well from 5 different countries, I want to say. So when the plane was lost from radar, Thailand's radar was still in range, Indonesia's radar was still in range, India's radar was still in range. And then if the plane flew south, it literally flew through United States radar and Australia's radar too. This is why I tell people, like, I can't believe you just need to use common sense.
Okay, buddy, let's use that common sense. Tell me where the plane is. Tell me where their plane is. Yeah, it's always easier saying things, but you have no answers to those families, bro. Don't be doing these things, bro. You truly can't. If you can't come up with an answer for the family, that plane is missing, bro. That plane be in another dimension, bro. That plane be captured by a government agency and moved to a different location and everyone unalived potentially, bro. You don't know. You don't know. The families are still holding on to hope. Don't do this to them. Though they've legally already said that everyone that was in their thing has now been legally unalived, so they can collect on all the. Never mind. This is still very sad because it's not going to be the first or the last. They're going to keep having these things disappear. Modern 2020, not even 20. It was like 2017. I forget when it happened, but they keep having things disappear. We have even modern times helicopters crashing in with civilian planes. Yeah, all kinds of crazy things. Yeah, the radar and stuff don't matter. If they want to target something, they want to hide something, they're going to get it away. We know exactly the people that know what happened, and they know exactly why they're not telling us. It isn't that big of a secret. This isn't like Amelia Earhart thing. Hey, we can't figure it out. Even that, there have been many speculations and theories that have been figured out that she's on an island somewhere and had actually just crashed nearby and was in the picture. Never mind. This is sad. Cool. 420 is for tradition. Goons Day is for glory. Let's go. Goons Day is going to be the day the Goonland is bought. Wait, Goons Day is going to be the day that they let us set foot in the Goonland. This marks the Goons Day for every Goon. Or Goons Day is gonna be like our Thanksgiving of times. Once we're all settled in the Goonsland, we pick a day, and that's our Thanksgiving Goons Day. That's our Goons Day. He looks like the alien from the interview, or maybe his cousin. Wait, what? Glory holes house, dude. Plane got whooped. Those vids of the people crying because they gave away all their stuff because they so arrogantly knew they'd be raptured made me feel. I mean, I watched those videos and I'm like, bro, I watched this in 2000s for Y2K. I'm rewatching this in 2025. Nothing changed in the last 25 years. People just as gullible as before. Selling off all their stuff. I don't need an RV. I don't need my house. You can have it free. All holes are, yeah, sometimes they are, if you're brave enough. Not all of us 5 heads are aliens. I don't think, Sean. Still. All about ceremonial Goons Day. Let's go. That plane could be very well be in another day. You see, Renee gets it. It was cool to hear you read my message of thanks. My channel is kids content. Dude, I saw your message and I'm glad I inspired you to make kids content. I even had Kyra watch some of the KB, I think the Bears, Keegan Bear, right? KB video. So guys, do check out this channel. He's trying to grow and make kids content with cool stories. If you got kids and little ones, do check out The Adventures of Keegan Bear. You engage and do the things. Absolutely, dude. I engage with almost every comment. Even if you don't respond to your comment, either Emily's read it, I've read it, or someone's notified me that your comment needs to be read. So I appreciate everyone in the community that keeps me in the know as well. I barely miss anything. They know that you know that we know you know. That's the thing. I saw a video of a guy saying the guy that gave me his house thinking he'd get Rapture. Sorry. Yeah. He's not getting his ass back. That was gifted. It's done. It's done and over. Science calls them 7 dark comets, but in the old mysteries comments were messengers. 7 is always a sacred number. That's true. 7, yay, Goons Day. Hi all. Triple G's. What's going on, Jacob? 7 seals, 7 gates, 7 chakras. That's it. Naruto's coming out. We got the Rasengan all powered up. We got this. I heard from the blind man in Schoolhouse Rock that 3 is actually the magic number. Yeah, it is. Man, when did I watch I watched a lot of Schoolhouse Rock, but to like learn government stuff, like the Bill of Rights. Did you guys use your hypes this week? I'm waiting on mine to come back. Hey, if your hypes come back, I think it's going to be either Tuesdays or Wednesday's video yet again. It's going to be midweek. It's not the first of the week. Me too. It feels like all the unseen forces are surfacing at once, not random. It's a reset stacked on a reset. Exactly. There's many resets happening all at once. I wrote down a message in 23 about the coming of our brothers and sisters of the sky. It came to me out of the blue. Do not fear them. And then you had the video of literally seeing the things. Traveling Tarot, you could be the first contact. We don't know. Hey, keep us informed if you see any more. Once the 7 like seals are broken, Teddy. That's what I'm saying. It's all gonna happen. All we just need to do is unlock the 9-tailed beast. That's it. I'm glad you did. That's all we wanted. No kids for me. Shooting lights like pew 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 pew. Thank you again for the shout out. Absolutely, bro. I've had 10 ads so far. It's an overthrow. Thank you for watching the ads, Pat. It does help. There's a magic post box. No, from you, Blue. Just kidding. I was joking. I know it's afraid I was being silly. Wait, I'm so behind. Emily's gonna kill me.
You ever hear about the suburbs theory? Suburbs. How suburbs, literally neighborhoods and suburbs, were created to control us. What? Now check this out. Yeah. The theory goes that when you have a bunch of people living on farms in lands where they can do whatever the fuck they want, they can design it the way they want, they can raise whatever they want on there, put anything they want on their land. It's harder for you to control them and tell them what to do because they're so naturally resourced. Like they have everything on their own. They have their groceries to themselves. They grow their own food, have water. They're surviving without the necessary needs of a higher power, like the elite government, whatever. But if you take people and you stuff them into these capsules, what would happen? They would start comparing each other to each other. They would start living kind of similar lives, right? They would probably get similar houses, similar cars, similar jobs, and they would look at each other and stay within that breach of what life could be.
Bro, you're literally describing 20-minute cities. Hey, that's the full control. The suburb is like the first pass of 20-minute cities, and now the 20-minute cities are going to come into the suburbs or cities. Come on now, bro. This ain't anything new. They've been doing the capsule hotels, and people get, people that live in the capsules. You don't think those exist? They do. They call them hotels, but they're literally apartments for some that can't afford real houses. And some people, they're just living on the streets under a raft of sorts or a tarp. You don't understand. It ain't any different. It's just easier to control. Hey, we got to clean these people out. Hey, easier to clean a tarp in the capsule than moving an entire house. Suburb theory is starting to make sense when it comes to control. Control be a lot easier in dense areas more than less dense, where people are farther apart and living off the land and can just hide, do the guerrilla warfare of sorts. You ain't coming to us. We're in the Goonland. All right, yeah, cool. I believe this. Silly goose, silly rabbit. Tricks are for kids. I'll see if I can find it and post next week if y'all aren't. Yeah, absolutely. Get him, Emily, make him eat 10,000 milligrams. Yo, she is so mad, man. Like, as soon as Kyra was like, got hit with the tablet on the head, and she's like, I'm gonna sleep now. I gave her the ice pack. Everything was fine. There was no like symptoms of like concussion or whatever. But Emily, she went right to the extreme. She's like, that's it. She's gonna have all these things. I was like, no, everything's fine. We'll check in on her. If anything goes sour, we'll get her the help that she needs. But everything's fine. There's nothing. The 144,000 are just a number. They're the awakened ones. Wait, where'd you get the number 144,000? Is this from a biblical text? Just got you were kidding, Blue. Yep, she was kidding. Arcade Fire, The Suburbs is an awesome song, Goons. Oh, that's a song? Not only a theory? Isn't that the plot of Fallout? Wait, I'd love to see it. Are you in Telesus? Suspicious Minds. I wasn't thinking the other day it'd be funny if the Rapture did happen, but it was only 144,000 of the 9 billion of us. So no. Yeah, that is a biblical, right? The 144,000. Yeah, I was like, where have I heard that number before? That'd be hilarious. Do it, Tarot. Goonland. You should be in Telegram. It's funny sometimes. Wait, I thought Traveling Tarot is in our Telegram. I think I sent her the invite before. Telegram. Get in our Telegram, Triple G community. Link is in the video description down below. Be a knowing goon. We have an entire fun topics over there that are outside of the YouTube as well. I've got no sound. You've got no sound? Is it me? Please tell me it's not me. I think I don't like watch these guys' content. They bring nothing new to. Yeah, he didn't say anything new, but it's like cool. 140K is from the bottom. Yes, that's what I figured. I knew I've heard of Telegram, and yes, biblical Telegram. Wait, Suspicious Minds, Telegram. Click on the description of this video. Oh my God, don't make me show this to you now. We're doing this live. Sure, we're doing this live. Who are you, Bill O'Reilly? Let me see. Where do I show this to you? How do I show this to you? Let's see. I go here, and then I press this thing. 36 watching, I think. And then right here, see? Triple G community. You click this link, you're gonna land right in Telegram. Triple G community, and we're all there. And all these other links, guess what? You can have a DM with me. And for those goons that are like, Teddy, where do I send you stuff? Hey, click on the second link. That's a direct message to me, and I'll give you my address so you can send stuff. The amount of comments that I had to delete. I'm like, hey, just message me. I'm not going to share my address publicly, but like if you DM me, I will share it to you. And I guess at some point I got to get a PO box so it can be, but I'm really not afraid. I mean, just don't show up to my house at like 3 a.m. Emily's going to start asking questions and it's going to turn into a whole thing. Maybe. I'm sure there's going to be some sect. Plan of the wait, whoa. I thought it said plan, but it's planet. Oh boy, the tentacles are hitting now, Teddy. Yes, 144. Okay, that's what I had feeling. That's what I was asking. You're fine. You have the matching jackets and everything. Yeah, you gotta always have the matching jackets. Otherwise, what's the point of wearing the jacket? You gotta take a jacket off. Never mind. Sometimes I sit there and go, man, I get with a little help from your friends. Do it, Taro. Are the supposedly are left behind? Wait, I thought it was the amount of people that were getting saved. I didn't realize it was the people left behind. Yeah, the 2 days. See, I don't even know. I don't even know the interpretations. I just know those numbers exist. Yeah, there are 2 days. Act like they're high schoolers getting giggly high for the first time. 7 comets, shadows, sacred cycles. Yeah, it's always in sevens, isn't it? Ready to carry a light. Let me know when you get Discord. I know you have it. I do have Discord. I believe you can find me on Discord, but I don't have a goon Discord yet. I just have a gaming Discord. Going to the Telegrams. Yeah, Telegrams is awesome. We have a lot of people there. Come join us. And there's even an NSFW. You can look at all the corn that never mind. Never mind. There's a lot of corn. I'm spiraling now, trying to find it. Not a CULT, one of us. We're not a CULT. There's no leaders. How can we be a CULT? We literally let you do everything. Demon entities have been spotted and reported under many people's beds in the United States all over. Hey, do feng shui. Do feng shui. You get rid of the demon entities and put salt. Salt gets rid of negative things as well. Jesus Christ, ASAP, do what Jesus tells us to do. Hey, Chuck, you do whatever you need to, buddy. Let's get those entities out. Goon Discord to come. Oh boy, spicy jalapeno popper. Indigo is Telegram is MySpace era.
This is a really powerful practice. Check this out.
If you have an intention, you take a pencil, you write it down. You're actually doing something physical, tactile. Then you read it silently. Then you read it aloud. Then you visualize that. And you do that over and over and over again. What that will do is then embed that into your subconscious. And then these different cognitive brain networks get activated.
This is how you infuse your mind with intention. Your goal engages motor memory. Reading it aloud creates internal repetition. Visualizing it lights up the same brain regions as actually experiencing it. Do it consistently, and your subconscious begins to treat that imagined outcome as familiar, safe, and inevitable. That's how neuroplasticity works. Repetition builds reality. Try it and take your power back.
Bro, I've been trying this for 2 years straight now. You stop it. I'm a big manifester. Positive affirmations, positive Teddy, future Teddy, Goonland, Lamborghinis. I have even other goons that also do those validations and affirmations. We know we're going to get it. We know we're in a timeline where it's going to get achieved. Hey, thank you for being a goon. Thank you for affirming your timeline with mine. I can't wait till we get the same thing. We know what it takes. We know all the rules. Hey, we're following them. I literally every night I have an entire thing. Positive affirmations. Go back to past Teddy. Tell him that he's doing the things. I'm on that right time. I'm on the right cycle. We got to get it. That's going to be the thing. And then once we get to the Gundan, that's all the validation we need. And then boom, we can start telling the things to others. Hey, write it down. Repeat it, dream it, think it daily. That's it. It's not a CULT. Don't do this to me. It's not corn. It's classy ladies showing stuff. Exactly. We like all the corn. You take a pencil. And it doesn't have to be ladies either, right, Indigo? Right, Indigo? Sorry, me and Indigo have a never mind. You take a pencil and you I watched that on Fairly Odd Parents. The guy's father is a pencil pusher. Goonstay CLT, not a Doomsday CLT. Wait a second, Goonstay. So when does it happen? We don't have any dates. The rapture happens, and there will be 144,000 that will be walking around Earth teaching mankind about that. Wait, do Jewish people also believe in? Actually, I don't know. I guess what do they? I don't know anything. I will have to do some more research here. But angel power has been filled in here. Do keep us informed. Put jalapeno poppers under your bed and the monsters will stay away too. Monsters hate spicy food. Oh my God, it makes sense. 420, of course. That's the story I was taught. I was never taught the story. This is about frequency. The 144 aren't just a number. They're the awakened ones, the full chakra grid aligning, raising the planets. Dude, and what is it? Isn't it like 414 hertz is also a thing? And that's literally 144 just like rearranged. Oh my God, Teddy is gonna take stroke the Shivalingam too hard one day. It's gonna happen. We're all gonna be full reset. We're all gonna be covered in energy, lots and lots of energy. Ever look into the Zionists of Israel belief? No, I have not. I do not usually go into religious stuff like that. I'm on the goon time, bro. Let's go. We'll get our goon sure. Yes, not a CLT. We just got culture. Stu is naughty. Yes, he is. Hey, better film. That's it. Okay, I give up for now. I'm missing everything. You're fine. You're fine. No, we prefer we prefer all. We prefer all. I think he means Stu. Goons Day. It better be live. We're gonna do it live. You believe in the Old Testament? Oh, I did not know that. What was it? The Torah or something? What's the thing? What's the thing that they read? Is that the first iteration? Indigo post stuff for me and Stu because he's kind and loves us. I appreciate that, Indigo. Thank you for being so kind. And we all like looking. Yeah, we definitely do. The Mormons believe 144,000 get into their highest level. Oh, really? Teddy, have you seen the show Fringe? If you haven't, I bet you'd like it. I have not seen the show Fringe. The only Fringe I know is the Call of Duty map Fringe, where I keep failing at hardpoint. I'm so bad at hardpoint and search and destroy on that map Fringe. It's a real map. This real map. In order to get to, and actually Fringe is from a map. Oh wait, it's also a television show. What the hell? All right, cool. Got to look into Fringe. Let me show you the Fringe map. Here, this is the Fringe map, bro. This is the only Fringe I know. Call of Duty Fringe. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Killer. Also, what's up? What's going on, Serial? We're all going to be covered in this goonergy. That's what I told her. It's energy. That's what I always say. It's energy. I'm on the Goon Lord of the Kiev. Hey, Serial. 144,000 BPS dial-up. Whoa. That's a lot. Fringe is so good. Now I got another thing I gotta watch. I don't know whether I believe this or not. I believe we are being lied to about everything. Yeah, Teddy can't do hard points. Poor Emily. Oh my God. Yeah, well, when you have too much of the like button, sometimes it get real hard to do them hard points. All right, you stop it. You got to get a little help from your friends. That blue. Never mind. Never mind. I want to watch Friends. Looks so good. What a face on that woman. Yeah, she looks amazing. She looks amazing. The old scientist is a goon. Teddy, it's good, bro. I believe it. I'm gonna check it out. The face you make when you shouldn't have trusted that. Oh,
look at this. This blew my mind.
From stone walls to space telescopes, humanity has always recorded the same visitors. Cave paintings show beings kneeling beneath glowing objects. Ancient texts warn of watchers descending from the heavens. And today, telescopes capture interstellar wanderers. Oumuamua in 2017, Borisov in 2019, and now 3I Atlas. The pattern stretches across thousands of years. Were these cosmic rocks or ancient probes? The question isn't what they are, but who.
What does this mean? That they're going to land and we're going to finally do the same thing like we do at the concerts? We're going to put our fists in the air, or we're going to reach for the stars? Like, what are they doing? The first picture, I actually thought it was a comb. I'm like, why is he showing me a comb and like a rock or something? Look at this. Like, I couldn't tell that was hands. Like, why did some of those hands have like 6 fingers or 3 fingers? What is this? 1, 2, 3. Come on now. Come on. And what is this? These are not hands. These are like blobs of sorts. Like, are we sure that like what is this? Was the hair of like some skinny beings of sorts? But it do be looking like some Oumuamua type beings. And I do believe the Oumuamua is in a cycle where it just keeps coming back over and over again. No propulsion, no nothing. Just like the 3I Atlas or 3IA. So I'm like, hey. It's always on repeat, but when is it going to crash? When is it going to do the things and we're going to figure out, hey, are there people inside? Are there people inside the probe? When's the probe going to land? Probably better the probe land than us go into the probe and get probe. Cool. Teddy gets help from the aliens from Avatar. Oh, the blue people. You're killing me. You're killing me. No, I love you people. We love you back. We love all the goons. We're gonna find more goons. We're gonna wake up all the goons, and they're gonna realize they were goons since the very beginning. Like the fact that the pyramids were built with the sun. Yeah, very well could be light energy. We also need humor. We gotta find a comedian of sorts and make him be like the late night comedy person for us. And wave them and like you just don't care. All the probes and hey, Ultra, thanks for becoming a member. Hey, becoming a member helps out. We have the members only giveaway. I think the post goes up tonight, or if it's not tonight, it'll be tomorrow. And then we're doing the drawing on October 5th. So October 5th is the drawing. I think the post either goes up tonight or early tomorrow. So do look out for that members only giveaway post. Hey, you respond to with one comment and you have a chance to win some free merch. Our last winner was Mom Angela, still waiting to send her merch out. She won't send me her address. She's won multiple times before. I delete all this stuff once I send it out to you, so no fear there. Yeah, we're gonna get Mom Angela some stuff, but hey, you have a chance as well. And also members get access to videos first. Tomorrow's video is already out to members. Hey, go check out tomorrow's video, which is out to you now. Thanks, Ultra. Appreciate that support. Those are funky jazz hands of the past we can't comprehend. Avi Liu says AI Atlas is 3i Atlas is a million times bigger. That's what they said when it comes to the size. And I'm like, I'm not trying to be a size queen, but sometimes the size do matter, bro. And I'm like, yo, was a Muamua the probe, and this is the one that's carrying all the things, you know, and it's going like 17 minutes every propulsion or something. I'm going, hey, what's going on, Kev? How are things? Nice to see ya. Sound was used to move things, the sun to cut. Hey, very well could be. My Uranus will never be the same. Thanks. It's my second time. I do recall you being a member before October 29. It slips behind the sun. There it is. And that could be Sarcombe people gonna probe. We are gentle. What's going on, mister? Nice to see you, buddy. Showing some support. Appreciate it. I really do. It helps out so much. Super lit this year. Can't wait. Hey, talking about Halloween this year, I'm supposed to be doing a Halloween live stream on Halloween with the React files. As soon as he confirms, I'm going to get that scheduled and ensure that is going to happen. But he reached out to me on Instagram and sounds like he wants to do a live stream together. Tara, when is it supposed to slip behind Uranus? I hear it'll be close to Mars on the 3rd. Let's go. These aliens better stop by Earth and say what's up in this time straight up. Hey, what's going on, Chris? Morning, Teddy. It's been a couple of weeks. Good to see you. Good to see you as well. How are things? How are you doing? Have they confirmed now that AI Atlas is like, no, not confirmed yet because the propulsion is on and off. Hopefully it doesn't get stuck behind Uranus. Not again. Teddy, the size queen. Hey, size sometimes matters. Teddy's doing the sizes. Hold it in, hold it in. That's all I do. Oh, they say the longer you hold it in, the higher you get. Never mind. Never mind. That's just because you're depriving yourself of oxygen, Teddy. Concentrated sunlight can burn paper. Scale that up. The giant polished lenses, crystalline domes, solar mirrors, and you've got beams of light hot enough to cut, melt, and fuse stone like butter. Let's go for All Hallows Eve stream. If you are doing a stream with him, you need to like 5 joints first to match him. Dude, 100%. I'm going to be on 4,000 milligram on that stream. You don't know whether I'm gooning or I'm... Cool. Eating. Gooning or eating. What? We said hold it young. I heard that 140 is the frequency we need to be at to receive things. I made work give me the day off because my religion believes it was my high. Let's go. I love that. Chris, I didn't get notifications either, but I check in on the channel every day. Appreciate that, Renee. Okay, exhale. We are solar furnaces. It ain't joking. Oh, God. Oh, God. It ain't fun unless you choking, they said, too. And I was like, bro, I'm choking all the time. These hits be getting wild. I'm also working down in OZ Tangy Crumble. Love that Tangy Crumble. Yes, Hallows Eve stream. Are you gooning or going? These are the real questions. Halloween live stream. Teddy and the React files here for it. I'm at 5,000 milligram. Let's go. Love 5,000. We old people need you, Teddy. Appreciate it. We gooning the other. What? Wait, are we? Well, I'm the same way, Chris. I'm the same way. I mean, many goons have met me outside of this, so they can validate for you.
So in the book of Revelations, it talks about this falling star called Wormwood. Wormwood is a meteorite that hits the earth. It's a type of plant, and it contaminates all the drinking water. And so many people are saying that this meteorite growth is wormwood. So yes, this is an update on the growth of the whatever this is that was on the meteorite. And yes, this gets even weirder. Okay, so here it is, and it's a little cooler. And the creator of these videos are like, okay, so it's time to get rid of this thing. Now, I don't know if you guys have watched a lot of his videos, but it almost seems like this thing is starting to control his mind. And look at its alien mouth. What? If this guy is making all of this up, he needs to make movies. He's really good at this. So yes, he takes Venom and throws him into a source of fresh water. Now, if this is indeed what people are predicting, the Wormwood star, this isn't good, because it's supposed to cause all the fresh water to turn bitter and cause many deaths. So either that's going to happen, or this guy just is going to come up with something else, or just stop making videos. One of the two. I have to commend him, though. If this is not real, this has been such a good ARG.
Yeah, 100% not real. 100% in my timeline. ARG, the guy's really egging us on. At this point, everyone would have this. The feds would be over it. Men in Black knocking on the door. Come on now. Come on now. You saw how they didn't even give 2 F's about the plastiline guy going missing. Why would they care if Venom just showed up and doing the thing? So I ended up, I don't know if this video already came out or if it's the video that's coming out on Monday, but someone did a deep dive on what this could be, or they gave a little bit of background, and maybe it did get copyright, but what it ended up being was he was theorizing that it's a flatworm, and like it's just like layered flatworms, and flatworms move in this matter, and flatworms can be cut and like new heads appear. So it could be like a more flatworm, and then he's adding CGI on top of that in order to get this effect. But they do move similar to how it moved in the first video of Venom with the meteorite, and not the subsequent videos where it's definitely appears to be CGI'd. Because I mean, come on now, you throwing things like that into water, you don't think, and he's touching it without gloves, you have things moving like that. Come on now, guys, come on now. But yeah, very interesting. Let's see. Let me see here. Wormwood is biblical. I mean, the only wormwood I know is the one in like what? Absinthe? Yeah, absinthe would be real good, dude. Can we do a Zoom watch sometime? Maybe for Halloween. Wait, what's a Zoom watch? What's a Zoom watch? Tell me more about this. I will look into it. Zoom watch. I filmed 2 conscious dust, but not dust looking things, and those chasing the other, moving in directions to avoid obstacles. The porthole is open where I am. Wormwood is this effing guide. I love Death Chill. How you doing? Death Chill's the one that gave me a copy of that ebook, the Book of Wisdom. Can we meet at a Renaissance Fair and sword fight for the title of Goon Lord? Yeah, dude, I go to Renaissance Fairs all the time. I mean, if you're on my Instagram, you know I go like every year. If there is one, there is more. Don't doubt the old man. Yeah, I believe you, Chris. I think you and I are very similar. Oh, dear, Death Chill. What's going on, Death Chill? And Bible and Revelation's crazy. I've done all day, every day for 40 years. And so far, look at you. You're still here with us. Any holes, a goal? Peru, Egypt, no chisel marks, no query lines, just melted edges. Vitrified surfaces, joints so precise, not even a hair can slip between them. That's light based technology buried in plain sight. Also called the Apophosis asteroid. 3i Atlas is coming close. If it's real, he's gonna, from touching it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I have not seen that water video. It's wild. It's like a Venom meteorite. I think it's in one of our reaction videos too. They lie about everything. Why believe them now? Oh, look, indigo through knowledge instead of shade. Augmented reality for sure. Yup, says, hi, Ants. Did you get your digital ID yet so you can work in the UK? Wait, what? Digital ID to work? Oh, I like how you think. Who is the angel of light? Hey, just got home, been cycling today. Hey, what's going on, David Webb? Hey, Goons. Hey, Teddy. I had a feeling it was you. David says you need to sample the harvest. I want to sample the harvest. Just figured message me on Telegram. Message me on Telegram. We'll figure it out. Why did this dump it in the water? Yeah, exactly. It's not real. That's why none of it was real. No ID for this. Cody, good. Letting people torch the UK before we get digital IDs. I was watching like Tyler's video on YouTube about like UK being in the brink of civil war. Man, it's getting wild out there. Book of Wisdom, I got it too. Let's go. All of us can get on camera and watch together on Zoom. Oh, really? Oh, that sounds pretty cool. I'm down for that. Scary though, Cody. It's coming. Gotta go walk my dog. Take care. All thanks and greetings from Nova Scotia. Appreciate you. Thanks for being with us. We will have to use phone or computer or TV with camera and download Zoom. Okay, I got you. I've done Zoom before. Yeah, people fight that digital ID.
This guy is home alone with his cats, and all of a sudden he hears something laughing in the basement, and it sounds like kids.
All right, I am home alone, and I am hearing a little kid laughing in the basement. Goodness gracious. Shit. Do you hear that?
Here's the creepiest part. He says that he doesn't have any children.
It's freaky. I don't have children. I don't have children.
Sir, you do now.
Yeah, I think you 100% have spiritual children that you are just unaware of, but now they're making themselves and presence known. So you either do two things. You either appease the children, give them an offering, keep them happy, let them be with you in parallel, or you start doing the exorcisms and then hopefully they go without a thing. But you also have to be very careful when it comes to ghost children as well. Sometimes the ghosts of children could be demons in disguise as well, so you have to be very careful. Hopefully you're not hearing like the knocks of threes or any of like the demon signs, and this is in fact just like a fun spiritual child. At least they're giving you the experience of what it'd be like living with the child. Hey, now you know the things. Oh boy. Sample all the harvest. Dude, I can't wait. Once we get the Goonland and we have like that Goons Day, we're going to try out all the harvests. I want to say so many things, but I can't. We will have to use phone. Sorry, I read this by KB. Later's Bear. Yeah, please fight that digital. What about the announcement Hexit is making about the military next week? Any guess on what that is? What, more nuclear power? Looks like those 14 kings know about this thing coming way back then. It was getting crazy. It always been crazy. Have you really not heard of the... No, we've heard of it. Trust me. Everyone's heard of it. New Tea Party. I mean, if you haven't heard of the TV tax that they pushed, I mean, then you haven't heard of the digital ID. But then if you heard about the TV tax, then you probably also heard about the digital ID. That's why I sent you those videos. Teddy isn't for political. No, I'm completely in the loop because I reacted to those videos. They were just cut by Nikita because of the political stuff. Wonder what Aaron thinks about it. Yeah, these are the real questions. Aaron, where you at? I cannot see how this ID is going to stop the migrants working when they work. It's not about working. It's about control. The digital ID is not anything about, hey, we need to dispense your cash. We need to know who we're paying. No, it's nothing. It's all about control. That digital ID is coming down to control. It'll come down to, in order for you to do anything, they need to check your ID, similar to like a license of sorts or a background check of sorts. It'll come down. Everything is tracked by that digital ID. The person that you are on paper is that digital ID. You could be the best soul in the world, but if your digital ID don't line up with the things, they're not going to get the things. The Goon Files. Yes, 100%. The first, the ID will be your phone, but sooner or later, they'll want to implant that number. There's been new tech that's been coming out similar to Neuralink, which is the implant we're talking about an infusion that goes right into you that you wouldn't even know. In before internet license. Yeah, it's gonna come. I mean, they got the TV license. Why not the internet license? That's next. List of all those late night probing sessions. Yeah. One time I had a full on banging and scratching coming from inside. Oh my God, Stu. Hopefully that has stopped. Kids got me not sleeping. No taxes, no inflation, no more. In myths and scripture, the angel of light is often being knowledge, illumination, and revelation, but sometimes also deception. Ants the secretary of war. I barely made it. Hey, what's going on, Shaman? How are things? Here or there. You can't. USA. I know it's USA. USNA. USNA. Hey, Shaman Show. What's going on? Shaman says in the building our digital ID is going to send us all to re-education. Oh boy, what are we, North Korea? They expect us to be perfect. Hey, can't be, can you? No, even I'm not perfect. I do all the things. I literally just whacked my kid in the head with the tablet without even intending to. You can't even have employment in the UK without it. And now Emily's mad at me, and I got to figure out if everything's okay once I get back down there. Am I just avoiding and lingering on the stream to avoid the actual punishment that I could be down there? No. We got a lot more videos to do. We got to speed this up. Can you not go 1 mile over the speed limit at all? If not, you will be charged for it. Hey, there are those cops that will pull you over for any reason. Digital ID is a control tool for that. Yeah, it comes down to control. My room only got rowdy when I added a Hanuman statue, but I got rid of. Yeah, hey, be careful bringing in multiple religious artifacts into the same room. You got to find the energy space, and especially a strong statue like a Hanuman statue, dude. That is some strong energy there. You got to be very careful, and the placement matters, especially when it comes to those Hindu statues. You got to make sure the Hanuman statue is facing the east face is what it is for my star. I don't know. I will have to figure out what it'd be for you. I have the Egyptian ones. Yeah, Egyptian ones are amazing. Oh man, I haven't had a bad experience with any Egyptian ones. That's crazy that you have. Stu, yeah, you got to cleanse. Stu needs a cleansing, man.
You picked your mother and father. You picked your mother and father to bring you into this life, to show you and teach you exactly what you needed to learn for your soul's advancement. Here's the issue. You keep judging it. You keep holding on to the resentment. You keep holding on to the anger. Therefore, the lesson and the gift in it all can never make itself available to you. And that is why you cannot heal and you cannot transform your life.
Wait, what the hell? What does this have to do with healing and transforming my life? You're talking about freaking me picking my mom and dad, your mother, and teach me
exactly what
you needed to learn for your soul's advancement in what? Dude, what? I'm so confused. I listened to this once. I'm re-watching this, and I'm still, why you cannot heal. I wasn't even trying to heal. I'm actually blessed. I'm actually blessed that I got to pick an amazing dad and mom like I did. I'm actually blessed that Kyra chose to pick me, dude. Kyra and Kami chose me, dude. Me and Emily, of all the people. That's such a big blessing. What am I trying to heal, bro? Man, that's wild. I don't know what this guy was trying to say, but thank you for choosing. Thank you for choosing me. What is the song that I have in my head? Thank you for being my friend. What is that from? Thank you for being a friend. Song by Andrew Gold. What is this from? Well, it's a theme song. What's it a theme song from? Golden Girls theme song. Why is the Golden Girls theme song stuck in my head? Where is this coming from? Where is this coming from? Golden Girls, American sitcom. Golden Girls theme song. What? TV Land. Oh my God. We left the TV on the other day on TV Land. We were watching some show. Oh my God. No wonder. It's now in my subconscious. No wonder. All right. Sorry. Figuring things out. The chat's just loading in. That's good advice. Absolutely. Yep, Stu's got a glance. When did you sneak in? Cody's been here since the beginning. You said I try when Angel said, is anyone perfect? No worries, though. I was funny. Thought it was funny. I was. Hey, who do what statue? He has a Hanuman statue. I wasn't. Cody's been here a bit, Tarot. Hey, Traveling Tarot. Sometimes I tiptoe through the tulips. Tiptoe through the... So sad. At least we see his last thing. He did what he loved. I do constantly. It's chill now. The Egyptian ones are amazing. Yeah, the Egyptian ones are amazing. I do feel the space is quite protected. I also added, as you know, I've added a Ganesh, and I've added Ganesh in a lot of my house now. Ganesh is the god of knowledge, god of wisdom. Definitely a very cool thing. Love it. Love the elephant god. Sorry, I can look at my statues all day. They just so mesmerized. All those people that chose to have their dads walk out on them. Hey, they could still choose in the right thing. It was what's best for the timeline and what the pickings that they had. You don't know. Some of the ones that they choose, they know that their timelines are short and they still choose to come into this earth. They know. And those ones that know their timelines are short are the ones with the most wisdom, man. Those are the true troopers. You're already carrying your digital over. Yeah, it's your phone. They want every penny out of us to shove every 15 minutes. It's happening. It's already happening. I have a Solomon seal for tranquility and equilibrium. Solomon seal, pretty good. Solomon seal, shaman, it's their loss. Well, sir, my parents weren't around, so you sound dumb. 100%. Hey, Renee, look at how and you turned out. That's definitely a thing that your timeline shaped you up to be. So I'm saddened that your parents weren't there, but not everyone's parents are going to be there. It's in the end. You're going to be the shape that you choose to be. You're literally that water being that's going through the timeline. So hopefully you are not hating on them and not trying to heal. Like, oh, is that what this guy's saying? For the people that don't have their parents, that's why you cannot transform your life? I feel like, Renee, there's no limitation. Don't let any person stop you. The Tesla iPhone has Starlink. Man, I feel like they're going to do an outage. If that internet outage comes in, the only internet that's going to work is Starlink. We're going to the Matrix. Teddy is blessed with the power of Goonverse in this sense. What? Ants? Put on shooter glasses, say weird stuff. It's a TikTok. That's all we need. We kind of already are. They didn't get to learn their lessons. The children teach us. Angel dibs. Teddy is our golden girl. Blanche, is it? It's coming from me, Teddy. I love that show. Wait, you guys know this show? Shout out to Blanche. Big ups. Big ups. Especially the real old lady. She's awesome. I don't know anything about these. The Golden Girls are my homies. I don't know anything about this. Teddy is our gooned. What? The ancients didn't just adore the Pleiades. They warned about them. The seven sisters weren't only guides about gateways. A star cluster tried watchers, tricksters, and binding covenants. I seen the connection. Grateful for parents and thank you for being a friend. Pops in mind. Makes perfect sense. Spiraling here. I know, right? I'm like, what's happening here? Golden Girl tiptoeing through the tulips. Betty White. That's right. Yes, Cody. I love Golden Girls too. Those are the true OGs. Can you remember that much of my childhood? I cannot. Still always gooning around. Betty White is a saint. Yeah, I do what I goon, and what I do is goon. She was hilarious. Firmament Link. I have. Wait, is she the one that was? No, I think that was Joan Rivers that called out Obama's. Never mind. I have a favorite saying from Betty, and it's totes inappropriate. Oh boy, I got a shirt from Walmart from my sister that had them on it, and they wore bandanas in their heads saying "Thug Life." That's hilarious. Sophie, it was the mom. Next boomer show. Was a boomer show. MASH. Is that a thing?
You are launching satellites into space, which will collect solar power and beam it to Earth.
Yeah.
That's fucking wild.
Fuel transport to the battlefield is very dangerous. Imagine just snipping that supply chain altogether and all of your power infrastructures in orbit.
Cuts so many logistics out of the game.
What we're proposing building is both the power plant and the power lines from
space to Earth.
So imagine like Starlink for power.
Wow.
The application that we're building for first is actually to power remote DoD installations. This guy, Dr. Paul Jaffe, recently moved over to DARPA and has been working on power beaming technologies for kind of a long time.
Amazing idea. We could have used that for the last 20 years.
Bro, is this guy supposed to be in like a movie like American Horror Story or something? He looks so familiar, bro. Is this like M. Night Shyamalan's twin brother, bro? What is happening here? Bro? I mean, they already have the DEW, so is harnessing of energy and directing that energy at a certain location really out of the realm of possibility? 20 years, he says, but I'm like, hey, buddy, it's already here. We're just not doing it right. That's why they're not concerned about the plastiline. They literally have the energy right from space. Oh, boy, they already figured out the things. That's why the Space Force exists in the first place. They don't want other countries taking the energy. Spiraling. But we got to go quick. We got to check in with the chat. And no, Teddy, no hard feelings towards my parents. We actually reconnected, and I've forgiven them. Maybe it was for the best because I turned out great, even if it was a tough life. I'm here and I made it. Exactly, Renee. And that's sometimes, hey, that statement, you chose your parents, is a very strong statement. I'm not sure what that guy was insinuating from that statement. I'm glad in my timeline it worked out, but I know in the timeline you suffered. But in the end, the person that you are is who you are, and it shaped you to be who you are. And it sounds like you did heal. You reconnected, and what that guy's statement said is, in fact, doesn't make sense for you, and you're doing the right things. You keep doing what you do. Don't let anyone stop or limit you. I believe this, at least right now. I mean, it could be possible in the next 20 years. You have orbital platforms that you put all your tech into. That one guy's like, hey, I'm an EMP, and then boom, that's why we need more competitiveness. And instead what we're having is like everyone just going to just one company and just having a monopoly of sorts, and it's just not going to be, monopolies don't work. Is that the guy, Jack White, but a different race than is that the guy? Let me see. I think that is the same guy I'm thinking about. Yeah, he looks similar to this guy. Yeah, that's an interesting guy. Who's the other guy from American Horror Story? It's some dude. This guy. Who's this guy? He reminds me of this guy. This guy here. But like the Indian version of this guy. I don't know what his name is. It's definitely not him. This is Culkin. This guy's the one that's married to Brenda Song. But I'm talking about this guy. Sorry. And now I'm lost in the sauce. I grew up in a broken home. That's why I guess I'm still broken today. No way. Chris, let's get you... let's figure out what we can do to make sure you don't have that feeling, because that whole concept of broken is, as many videos have shown us, can sometimes just be all internalized, and really can come down to you speaking to the right expert in order to figure out what is that setback that's holding you back. I hope we can get you the help. I hope you realize that, hey, you're not broken. You're here with us today. You're completely intact. Everything is set for you, sir. We're going to put you in that positive timeline back again. Do not ever feel like everything's stopped or you're roadblocked because of certain outcomes. There's no roadblock in your timeline. Everything is something you can get past. Love that show. I'll probably be them. Yeah. Let's take it and run with it. Don't know, but he has pretty hair. Yeah, his hair is nice. And I wonder if I could get long hair like that, it would go down. But instead, my hair just like keeps curling up. If anything, I'd have like an afro. Or get that Tesla phone while you can. I mean, at this point, I got to get everything Starlink, because Elon and Trump are friends back again. So if anything happens, the agenda's back on time, then it makes you wonder. And I was just saying, even to Emily's dad was here for her birthday just yesterday, and what he was saying was like the Doge team, right before the Doge team, we stopped hearing about them. They're supposed to do that Fort Knox gold bar audit, and never happened. Everyone got fired right before the gold bar audit. The Fort Knox audit never happened. Did you guys hear that Jack White from the White Stripes can change his race at will? Like, is it? No, I have not heard this. The last time I've seen something like that was Tropic Thunder, I think. I was like, and that was Robert Downey Jr. That was someone else. I like his hair too, blue. These dance. Evan Peters or Peter Evans. Russell Peters. What? Sorry, I love Russell Peters. How come they still look like kids? Wait, who? People need to look into the biologicals. Oh, McCulkin. I think that's just his face. People need to look into the biological cyber interface, biological digital convergence. It has to be. Yeah, I have looked into that. They don't age, I swear. I mean, he did look a little bit older, but yeah, he still has like that. You can tell like that's his baby face look. His ID scary as fuck. Yeah, it's the last steps suspicious. Kind of looks like Teddy. Teddy, is that your twin? We found her third face. Yo, I've gotten validations. There's multiple Teddys out there. I've already gotten like 3 Teddys that look exactly like me. Confirmed. Get some dreads, Teddy. That sounds like Tesla. If you straighten your hair enough, it doesn't stay as curly. Yeah, but then I'm putting heat on my hair, and you know what that does? Hair damage, bro. You think I want to do that to my hair? We hate to see you leave, Sean, but we love to watch you walk away. Sean, is he leaving? Oh, no.
You are.
Sorry. Wait, is Sean leaving? Did I miss something? Let me see. Oh no, you're talking about this Sean? No, he has to leave. Yep, but I gotta go next time. I'll see you next time, dude. What happened to Fort Knox? You see, everyone is always suggesting dreads. Electricity has always been free forever. The Egyptians figured it out. Bye, Sean. Have a blessed day. Cody, naughty. Demon entities have been spotted and reported. Oh, wait, I already read this. Chuck, how you doing? How you doing? I need to find a Teddy that crafts me potions in England. Bro, once we get to England, that's what we're going to do. We're going to craft you potions, and I'm going to eat fish and chips because I really want to eat fish and chips from England.
Have you ever heard of Sharna Shaker right here? Ever since she was little, she's had this interesting gift where she's just been able to somehow harness the particulage in the air, like the energy particles that are throughout all of the world, and make these really cool designs. Scientists have been studying her ever since she's little, and she doesn't like to be in the public eye, and so she keeps a super mellow profile. But what they can't figure out is like what could come out of this, if you get what I'm saying. Like, what can she do with it? As of now, it just looks pretty. A ton of circuses that have heard of her are like, hey, come perform for us, you can make a ton of money. But she's like, that's not what it's for. Her little brother reports, like, all growing up, whenever he would step into it, he said he would feel like joy, like happiness, even if he was feeling sad before. And second, he would be like, sometimes when she would, I would tease her, she would send a puff at me and it would make me fall over. So a lot of, global governors are like, maybe we could use her as like weaponage. But she's like, that's not what it's about. It's just a pretty thing. But I'm curious what you think about all this. I just think it's super interesting.
Bro, this guy is 100% a troll. I recently watched another creator, It's Weird Time, and he's like reviewing a video of this guy where he's like, I'm scared for my life. Like, I just witnessed a UAP crash, and I'm like sharing the video, and the video is getting deleted, blah, blah, blah. Bro, this guy is 100% trolling us, bros. Yes, this would be amazing if this was true. Particle energy particle, whatever she's harnessing, man, she's like literally land whale of our time. She can do what the whales do in the oceans. Have you heard that? Hey, they sing to you, and then boom, you're just filled with emotional feelings that you have to get up to the surface and cry. Hey, she's doing the same thing, but just on land and to her siblings. Cool. We'll see what happens. But if we can all do this, wouldn't that be neat? We're just harnessing our chakras and directing that energy at the people for good things. Only good things come out of this. This can't be used for malicious things, right? Only positive things, right? Bye, Sean. I need to find sorry, I read this. Red, let's go. Bye, Sean. You wouldn't love fish and chips. You would love fish and chips. I know. It's fried. I'm American. It's fried. She seems cool. I'd hang with her. Yeah, she does seem cool. Fish and chips with vinegar. Sounds delicious. I'm a particulage. I'll have to. That's pretty cool. Best food in UK is Indian stew. Yeah, best food in UK is Indian. Aaron, you made it though, dude. Aaron did make it. Oh well, I'm late. No, you still got time. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got a little bit, Aaron. You got some time. We're gonna speed it up though. Aaron's super late, but we've been stalling with the comments. Nah, it's Chinese for sure. You gotta find the food ones. Indian takeaway here is really good though. Wait, Chinese? I haven't tried Chinese in England. I've only tried Indian. You're fine. I'll have to try it. I see you trolling the hating, riding dirty. Yeah, he does. Is he really a troll? I've never heard of him, but he sure did make me believe this was true. Yes, this guy is really a troll. There's no way. Madam, you are not broken. You are whatever you want to be. You are the creator, and you have the life you want. I love that, Kevlemi. Chris, I hope you get this message as well. Thank you, Teddy. What you just said meant so much. Thank you, my friend. And I hope what Kev said too helps. I'm so glad to hear. There's also fried flatfish, fried ray wings. Fried ray wings? Is that the stingray that killed Steve Irwin? I'm definitely going to eat that, bro, just to despise. Sorry. Damn, I love Steve Irwin. You don't understand. I was one of the guys that wanted to go out there and hurt the stingrays. I'm like, am I any better? Am I the problem? That was literally the problem. I was a young Teddy. I didn't realize. Now I'm the change that I want to see in the world. Aaron, what do you think Hegseth is calling all journalists in the VA to announce? Just curious what your guess is. Yeah, what's that message going to be? Kev sending out the love. Love that. Chris, you're just a little cracked, yet still unbroken. I've been practicing with my pew-pews. Got to keep them so good. You keep doing them things. And his takeaway was really good wine sauce, spicy sauce, and what is it? For me, it's always the brown sauce, dude. I'm always chicken with brown sauce. That's the healthy thing, they say. It's on the light and fit menu.
I was just wondering how much you pay for rent to live at a castle.
How much you pay for rent?
To live at a castle, yeah.
Oh, you don't pay rent.
No.
Well, we don't.
How does that work?
Being in the family for 800 years, I suppose you don't pay much rent.
I see. So no mortgage, no rent.
No, I suppose not.
I was just trying to find out so I could pay you guys' rent for you, but well, that's awesome.
Quite all right. Owning it for a long enough time tends to help.
That's pretty awesome. So it's been in the family for 800 years.
Yeah, certainly, yeah.
Well, that's pretty impressive.
No longer in the ownership of the family, in fact, but still living here.
That's incredible, though. I just was so curious to know. What's your name?
St. Lawrence.
St. Clarence.
St. Lawrence.
St. Lawrence. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Juan.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, that's incredible.
I do enjoy.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's nice weather, so.
Absolutely. Yeah. Well, thanks for coming out. Hi, sorry to bother you. I work with On Post. I'm here to collect your TV license debt that you haven't paid in over 3 years.
Wait. Go back. Take this back. Did anyone pay? Dude, an American shows up in England and ready to collect the TV license back, bro. Are you kidding me? Wait, this guy was American, right? He sounded American. Oh my God. I did not expect that. That was hilarious. Okay, so that saint guy, like, you can be a saint, like, while living? Is that the same saint as, like, those saints that are declared saints, like the Mother Teresa of sorts that's now been declared a saint? No, that guy talked very weird too. He was like a nobleman of sort. I'm like, am I in the Renaissance? I felt like I was in the Renaissance. The guy was just wearing modern attire, but he's still in the Renaissance. 800 years, bro. Have you been alive for 800 years? Why are you talking like 800-year-old vampire? I kind of want to know, like, I feel like this could turn out very bad for this guy if he's going around trying to collect TV debt licenses. Hopefully everything's okay and he didn't get shot. I mean, they wouldn't shoot you in England. They'd just knife you, right? Or like acid splash you. Sorry. Cool. I mean, the cops aren't going to do it. Never mind. I'll do my feelings are hurt. We got to take you away. You said something bad on the interwebs. Stingrays got aimbot. No, not the good aimbot. They took the good ones out. Gotta stay up on pew practice. I think it's gonna be a big goal at that meeting. No idea, brother. I always feel like always turns into one of the circles one way or another. You're either the first part in the circle or the last part in the circle. But no matter what, there's gonna be a circle. Even broken is beautiful if someone takes the time to mend you. Sometimes you just have to be patient person to mend yourself with stardust and will turn our frowns upside down. Love that, Blue Rose. I really want one of them to start dancing. The richest people in town offered to pay their rent. Serious, good dude. That dude is stiff like a robot. They do this over there. That was epic. I think his name is Juan. What? Ancient Adapt said, we're not just observers and conductors. You breathe, focus, sound, intention. Act like tuning forks and field. Align your frequency and the particles respond. Yeah, I'm totally with that. That's literally like manifestation of our times. Not like St. Bernard. No, not St. Bernard. Yes, there are living saints. I didn't even know that. So are you blessed by them? Like if he says the things. I played Saints Row once. Wait a second. Teddy, did you just hum Baby Shark? Baby. Oh my God. I think I did. I watched Boondock Saints. Many people did. That guy does prank videos. Hey, your position in the circle isn't so important. Just don't eat the cookie. Exactly. Sometimes you don't want to be the last person in the circle, but hey. At least you got in the circle, I guess. And videos and where he pays people's rents. Oh, wow. Oh, that part's pretty cool. That was epic. His channel. Aaron, I thought we were avoiding Kool-Aid. I thought so too. It's how the prayer mantra and resonance work. Focus plus vibration equals influence. Have you the rest of that bit. I believe he was just pranking her and is going to offer to pay her rent. No, I don't. This is the only part of this video I have in this reel. This is the full video that he posted on this reel. You can see on this URL here. But do check out, if you can find the rest of the video, check out this guy's stuff. I do not know.
Concorde killed supersonic flight. It never should have existed. And Apollo killed space exploration. Also should not have gone to the moon in 1969. If that seems like a crazy thing, just notice it's 2025 and we can't fly supersonic and we can't land on the moon. So why? I think the answer is the first 50 years from the Wright brothers forward, innovation in aerospace was commercially driven. You build a commercial airplane that passengers got to be able to afford to fly on, that airlines want to operate profitably. And in the 60s, we pivoted to Cold War era national prestige. There was a Soviet project to create a supersonic airliner. There was a European project, and there was an American project. Everybody was building products to show technological superiority, not products that made any commercial sense. Concorde and the Soviet airplane were very similar. So Congress pulled the plug on the American supersonic airplane. Concorde and Concordsky were still coming. America responded trying to protect Boeing by banning supersonic flight over land.
That's what it was.
As long as Boeing's building a supersonic airplane, it was all fine. That project gets canceled, all of a sudden we can't have that sonic stuff. It's terrible.
So what are they killing now? I mean, now Boeing's completely dead. Half the people, I mean, the company still exists somehow, but like, do people have the same quality assurance that they had before? I don't think so. So we killed that. What are they killing now? Broadcast television? What are they killing now? Interesting. This guy's speaking some facts here. This guy is 100% speaking some facts. And here we are going right back. So now we go to Mars and then we kill Mars. No longer Mars. We just figure out where contained in this place. In this prison of sorts. Maybe. Hey, but this is the best prison. This is the Goon prison. Goon timeline. Best timeline. Makes you wonder. They do all these new things. But are these new explorations actually killing something else? Wow, that is wild. Hey, I thought we were avoiding Kool-Aid. Drink the Kool-Aid? Probably don't drink the Kool-Aid, I would say. I mean, Blue Rose, fair point. Stay away from any food or beverages. Yeah, 100% don't drink the Kool-Aid or have any of the things. If you find yourself in a circle meeting of sorts, don't drink anything. You never know. One of those guys has hates one of the members in there, does something crazy. You don't trust. Unless we're in the Goonland, then we probably trust. Moon is plasma. Hey, where's the plasma girl when we need her? We have a Concorde cockpit in the aircraft museum where I live. You can go in. It's pretty cool. How big is it? Is it big? Is it big? The moon is disgusting. It's made out of cheese and plasma. Sonic booms very disruptive over residential areas. That's what I heard. He looks drunk and his eyes are too close together. How's he look drunk? What? You can look drunk? The plane was designed to stretch during flight. It's stretched? Blue. Thank you. I appreciate the support. I needed it. I'm glad this helped you, Chris. I'd rather too close than too far apart for sure. I mean, sometimes I want that Sid look, bro. Sid from Ice Age. Oh, you get the right Sid looking character. Sometimes that's all you need. Wait, let me show you Sid from Ice Age. Oh, wow. That's like the. Have I searched for this before? Why is this come up so fast? And sometimes you like this look. Need them far apart, guys. When you're feeling weird. I want to feel how he looks. Video killed the radio star. Oh. Wait. The radio star. Wait, is this a song? Why does this sound familiar? Nose cone tilted. Cone heads? Isn't that also a thing? Did you see the videos of the Russian hypersonic missile launch? It looks like some of the weird and the cloud effects that have been seen. I did see that. I did see that, Stu. It does look very similar. You know, all those other things were just testing then. It was quiet. Someone had to goon streams kill the Twitch girl stars. Bro, are there even Twitch girls now? I heard they all moved to OF. Like, are they still like on Twitch showing their goodies? And I don't think so. I feel like at this point they know where the money's at, and that's OF for them. I remember when I heard sonic booms all day long. Radio killed the telegraph star. That was many years ago. Thank you, Blue Rose. Okay, drink the Goonade 9 inches. Wait, no size queens. 9 inches, damn, bro, damn. Right, Angel. I missed the shuttle landings waking me up with their booms. It's a relatively small group compared to modern planes, but it has buttons. Sometimes, as long as you find the right buttons, everything's okay, you know? The size really don't matter as long as the buttons are being pressed properly. The poor telegraph star. Yeah, the poor corn star too. But, you know, they still keep doing the things and taking the things so they don't remember the things and they're still in the things. And it's like, hey, are you getting abused doing these things or are you wanting to do these things? And they all have the same story and they all try to break away and they're all suckered right back in. And it's like, was this the spiral that I'm... Sorry, what is happening today, Teddy? I'm sorry. I feel so bad for the people in the adult entertainment system because I can't tell if they're victims. Sorry. You on one? Oh boy, starting to feel that terrible, aren't you? The spirals are getting real. And the world is a stage. Absolutely is. Absolutely is. Yes, and it's my... Wait, what? You come so crazy. I love being here. What's going on, Renee? No size queens with you, Renee. We talking about cockpits. I thought that's what we were talking about, right? They all believe to have the potential fun buttons. I thought that everyone gets a fun button, right? If you don't, is it like a funny bone somewhere? Like, wait. How do you? No, I did the thing. According to an old book, Elon will be the leader of Mars. I've also read that about Barron Trump being the last president. Never mind. Wow, the spiral down the rabbit hole. There are a lot of holes in this one. They are all fun buttons if you press them all at once, Aaron. Oh boy. Oh boy.
So this is an interesting thing. You see these pictures of the Earth, and sometimes you'll see like Google Earth's ocean features, and you think the seafloor is all mapped. And the fact is it's not. We've not even mapped 25% of the world's seafloor to a modern standard, meaning multi-beam sonar and GPS navigation. 75% of the Earth's seafloor is basically uncharted territory, and it's even crazier for the volume of the ocean. Barely 5% of the ocean volume has ever been explored with a remotely operated vehicle.
5%?
5%, yeah. So like that much volume, we don't even know what's out there.
Wow.
Yeah.
What do you mean? The aliens are in the water. Let's get the explorations done. That's why we're not exploring. We don't want to agitate the aliens. And the last time they did it, they agitated the aliens and a reset happened. So now they're being very, very cool. Oh, God. And they're like, we got to keep looking up the space. I'm like, of course, buddy. But like the space is also water. The ground is water. It's literally water above and below. What are you going to do? Let's just start exploring and mapping the things one by one. How many years is it going to take? Hey, at least in 100 years we'll be done, right? When will we be done? Who's going to give you the timeline? What is the mapping going to do? Now we have like little minesweeper mines everywhere that are just like asteroids of sorts that we tell ourselves are just like towers in order to help us get the signals, but those signals are actually now interacting with the water, and the water of our ocean that has now been mapped by the towers is now all messed up because we messed up the things, and now the Earth needs to go through a reset. Sorry, the spirals are real. Definitely feeling the things. It's the motion of the airstream. Wait, what? Wait, is it about the motion or how you... Never mind. Dope is feeling the things. Let's conquer Antarctica and the ocean before Mars. Let's do it. We'll quit talking about it on podcasts and get out there and do it. Let's do it. Who's going to spend the money? Hey, stop spending money on that energy beaming. Let's spend the money on the ocean mapping. That sounds better. When in Rome, Aaron. When in Rome. Is the moon a reflection of the Earth? Well, absolutely. They line up it on the world map and it maps up. And then they're like, what are all these other lands that also show up in the reflection? What's going on, RPB? Humans are a virus to the Earth. We very well could be, but shouldn't the trees also be? The water is going to get us all blue. I saw the chin just when you said... So it's about the motion of the airstream, not the size. Yeah, I thought it was all about the motion, not the size. Yeah, speed matters, right? We days ahead. We've always been days ahead. Yes, when in Rome, do a Greek style. What, toga? Toga party? Oh, man. Are we doing toga party? Are you showing up with or without underwear? Never mind. Did you know we sink old nuclear subs in the marina? I'm doing it the old kilt way, bro. Toga party. Don't forget to bring a towel. Always gotta bring a towel. What day is that? I always wonder where they get these percentages from when we really don't know how deep or big the ocean actually is. I know the Loch Ness Sea Monster could be in there. Don't you know? It's just going from ocean water to ocean water, lake water to lake water, just going through all the bodies of water. You guys are funny. I'm glad you have it right, Teddy. Watch the water. That's all I'm saying. I'm in the weeds, I think. Oh boy. Ocean mapping 100% future. Blue, let's get lost in the weeds and avoid the world. I'll join you, Blue. I'm in the weeds. My way out. Legit thought we should be able to manage our own backyard before we get putting our noses up on it. Yeah. Yeah. Dope understands. Toga. Let's go. The size of the boat can require less motion or breeze. Whoa. A Project Mars technical tale written by German-American rocket scientist Werner von Braun. Wait, what? It has a guy named Elon that did? Never mind. Wasn't implying the Greek fashion style, but it's more of a physical exercise. I see. We're streaking into the quad. We're preaching to the choir. We're down in the weeds where the world once was.
Do not ever let your plants listen to rap music. Wait until you hear this. You're going to say, what the Sam Dam's going on? It's shocking. Okay, so this all started with birds. Basically, as it turns out, when a bird chirps, the frequency and vibration of their chirps, you know how they chirp an hour or two before sunrise? Their chirps are an alarm clock. The frequencies wake up plants and tell them to get ready for photosynthesis. This is called sonic bloom. So then some people got a crazy idea and thought, well, what about if we continually expose plants to frequencies from music? What will happen? Well, this guy in 1960s exposed balsam plants to classical music and found that their growth rate increased by 20% compared to a control group, along with a 72% increase in biomass. Then he exposed them to ancient Indian classical music, and it increased their yield 25 to 60% more than the national average. This is because the frequencies stimulate the transportation of nutrients, proteins, and organelles in the fluids of the plants, in the cytoplasm. And by the way, yes, birds chirping wakes up plants, helps them grow. It's insane. But listen, they did a study in Australia, and basically the plants, obviously they don't have ears. They have a part of their body, of their plant body, that captures sound vibrations. It's a different way of hearing, but it can definitely be considered hearing. But here's what's crazy. They don't like all music. The favorable music genres include classical, jazz, meditation, singing bowls, violins, and symphonic orchestras. They do not like metal, hard rock, hip hop, techno, or high-pitched singing. We know talking to plants is good, but you can also pop a radio in there, put on a classical music station, and boost your yield. Follow for more.
Bro, I'm listening to you. Okay, fine. Vibrations, frequency. The plants have feelings. The plants literally, when they are cut, they know they're being cut and they give out a frequency as well. Hey, the vegans aren't any better than the meat eaters. Don't let them lie to you. But hey, when it comes down to the frequencies and how plants interact, my thing is, that THX sound that like all the sounds come together, like when you go to the movie theaters, that's the sound I would keep playing for the plants, just so they get all the frequencies and all the vibrations that the speaker can give. Oh boy, screw any genre, bro. I'm just making sure that every frequency hits that plant, bro. That's going to be one wild like button. Cool. Good to know. My yield is going to be wild with the THX noise. It's like on repeat, bro. Didn't the Werner's calculation get to Mars end up being the calculations they used to get to Mars? Wait, what? Greeking with the squad, gooning with the squad. Never mind. Gooning to the gal. Wait a second. Sounds like a sexy damn rapper crap. Streaking to the quad. Let's go. In the book, it describes a Martian society governed by a council of 10 individuals, with one of them named Elon serving as their leader. That's what I recall. Let's see who can connect the movie lines. Frank the Tank. Stupidest sentence ever. Don't ever let your plants listen to it. Yeah, right? Like, bro, my plants listen to some Eminem. They be some wild, bro. My OG strains be doing some OG things. They be feeling real OG. Someone got a chicken that starts cuckooing every morning. Wait. Just talk to your plants. That would be a very tight squad for sure if they be creaking together. Gangster tomatoes. Feel the good vibrations. You don't want your plants twerking. Yeah, that's true. Sing to your bush. Plants don't like techno. No, bro. They just haven't listened to trap. They probably listen to like the wrong type of techno. They don't understand house music. Plants love all music. Yeah, that's what I'm like, bro. I know. I call everyone bro. I know Dope's a girl. You simmer down. Sorry, Dope. I know it's not for you. So they always find reasons to get upset when I misgender. Don't let your plants listen to any music other than natural sounds. All other natural not so much. Wait, I mean, David, you're the grower of our times right now. You telling me you letting your plants just listening to bird music or bird sounds? I'd just make them listen to waterfalls. Fools. They're the water beings are gonna mess with them. Don't you know? Definitely him in the bush. Hum in the bush. Stroke the plant, love the plant, play stars. Ways music to the plant. Star Wars music to the plant. My plants prefer Bach. Bach over Debussy. Autocorrect has other ideas, apparently. Got to go, Teddy. Have a great day. My peace and love. Oh my God, I'm so bad. I'm like more than 2 hours into this. About 2 hours in. I'm about to hit 2 hours. Oh boy, we got to go fast. We got 3 videos left. Taking us on, you're our boy. Without this work on propulsion trajectories, life support systems, sending humans to Mars would still be a distant dream. Old school. I mean, I didn't get to stream yesterday, so it feels nice to be connected with you guys. Sign me up. Most plants be listening to him if the thing's double trouble. Grandma's boy is hilarious and the fun, and they grew beautifully. Of my all-time faves. Okay, good. Twice the goons double out. It's pretty funny. Good one, Cody. I once saw a hibiscus bush paint its nails whacked and put an eyeliner after someone. My Chemical Romance. I love My Chemical Romance.
There is another dimension. There's another world around
Something's
us that
out
we
there.
cannot see with our own eyes because it's in a different light spectrum, but it's all around us. And there are those moments again in which the situation is just right, and those two moments are vibrating at the same frequency. I mean, we're all vibrating. We're all energy resonance, and those moments are just right in the frequency that's being produced, and we get a glimpse of it. I believe many of these interdimensional beings have figured out how to harness that energy, how to get themselves on the same wavelength, the right frequency to be able to enter into our dimension and watch and observe humanity.
What could be another reason, Mike, that these disappearances occur? The planes, the people, could they be keeping them for some reason, these entities?
Well, and that happens, with a lot of people. We hear stories of, extraterrestrial abductions. They could be interdimensional beings that are abducting people, for scientific research in their own realm. They probably curious about humanity. I mean, we would do such a thing if we went to another planet. We're going to study the life that's on that planet. So that may be what's happening to us.
They're supposed to return us back. We're not supposed to disappear. What are they messing up? Are we choosing not to come back? Why? Wait, is this the same guy from the other one with the close eyes? And I'm like, hey, we need the Sid character. Sorry, this guy looked familiar. Have I seen this guy before? Is this the same? Cool. I mean, I'm all about the multidimensional beings, and I'm all about vibrating. I'm vibrating all the time, just like him. Vibrating all the time is the way to be. A high vibrational being with all that water. The water be vibrating real good. Trust me, the water be better than some of the other things that they have. Water soluble is always better. Cool. So many loads. Uncle Buck, Amazing Family Guy reference, the Buck and the yeah, you got it, Cody. You got it. Mine too, especially the salt and peppers here. And I'm dead. Oh, true goon never taps out blue. I mean, sometimes you need that safety word, but just because you hear the safety word doesn't mean you got. Never mind. Don't finish on the back. Always finish on the back. Yes. You're my boy. We'll flip her over and get it done. Do all the holds. That's what I always say. Sorry. Doesn't matter what I always say. I already did the things. Don't you worry. Got 2 of them. Don't you know? Blood fruit, John Candy, hard. Yeah. Brad Neely is a legend. Give her the Gurmurgeddon treatment, Blue. I was always watching about people getting abducted. On the other hand, Tim Curry was darkness. And it's Brad Neely. I'll open the research tab. I just couldn't see myself finishing Gary Donkey Punch 3000. Do it. Love the abduction stories. Don't read that, Teddy. It's all good. Heck yeah, Dr. You got my old man and his god friends laughing, Teddy. Wait, what? Not looking good, Brad Nailing, Harg Nailing, Sculpey. What is happening here? What are we talking about here? Fix the damn autocorrect. This is a good video. Maybe it's not that they keep the people. What if some of the people said, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. What if they are? What if they are? Renee, I'm with you there. 100% with you there.
Oh my god. Seriously?
New video this morning shows a West Hollywood man with cerebral palsy being repeatedly struck by a food delivery robot while on his mobility scooter. He says the robot kept blocking him and cutting him off as he tried to pass. At one point, it even backed into him. The man says he's been in contact with the company that owns the robot and hopes the incident leads to changes and reparation, not just for him, but for anyone else with a physical disorder who might face the same problem.
First and foremost, sue them for all the money that they have. That was ridiculous. That should have never happened. And we know that's fake anyway, because there was we literally have seen videos where they're manually propelled. There is a guy in an office booth somewhere that is controlling these things, watching the videos on screen. They're monitoring these things. This isn't a fully AI sidewalk robot. Some clown has access to this footage and could have intervened and stopped this. If your device is getting hit and has struck an object, the person is getting an alert. Sue them. Sue them. You are going through handy-capable assisted sidewalk here. You should be able to navigate past the sidewalk robot doing food delivery. Food delivery is being more important than the person that is working or has privilege. But then does it come down to who has more privilege on the sidewalk, the robot that's walking or the human? And then we have the iRobot situation, and then boom, iRobot. But it's fine. I'll have the Sunny of our time, so at least I'll have the Sunny of the iRobots. What is happening here? This is sad. This is sad. This is something that could have been prevented, but this feels like a... Let's see. Hopefully things get better. Hopefully this guy's all good now. Let's see.
If the universe... Oh my god.
That's so sad. Yeah, he tries to avoid him. There's plenty of space for that robot, and it's not like he was getting close. He was literally trying to go around. You can see in this trajectory, he's literally trying to go around the robot, and then he's now around the robot. The robot comes into his path. Once this detection, similar to like when a Tesla goes through a crash and the tow truck is there within 2 minutes, and they don't have any documented things, and we can't figure out why the Tesla crashed. Seems like that's what happened here. Sad. Very sad. I meant not funny, but yeah, definitely. It looked like he rammed into it. Not gonna lie. No. Rewatch this. He is completely to the left of this robot, and the robot changes its trajectory to go back into the path of him. I'll just remind this just a tiny bit here. Look, so right now, what he's gonna do is he's gonna go around the robot to the left. He's going to the left. The robot comes into the trajectory. He was going around the robot.
New video this morning.
So you can see right there. Why else would you go left? He had no reason to go left.
Oh my god.
Why would he go this way? The robot hasn't hit him at this point. He's going this way, so he's going around the robot.
Seriously?
Started going around the robot came into his path. That's why I play a lot of first-person shooters, and I'm in cars a lot, so I totally get what this is. And depending on the camera placement too, we probably don't have that other side of the angle in the vertical, but I'm sure if the horizontal was taken, we'd be able to see it a lot more clearer. Don't people drive these? Yes, people literally drive these robots. Exactly. There is someone controlling. We literally have seen videos of people doing the delivery bot. No, hope he had insurance, right? Angel, you devil. It's a hate crime. It really is. The robot's behaving on the bandit capable, bro. Sending the take him to the Gunjan Ultra. There's tons of great underground American animators. Are there? I'm the devil. Leave Angel alone. Them damn clankers. Wait. We're already calling them clankers. Maybe the robot thought he was a robot too. Hey, no, robot on robot hatred. What is happening? Free the clankers. That one robot stopped in front of the fire truck. I know it does. I'm disabled, so I can. Yes, Angel, you are free to say whatever you want. I am not a person that's going to limit what you say or stop or prevent from you saying what you want to say. Hey, You're all free for your own opinions here. We're not going to silence you. I have to program my future, unless it's true hatred, then I've talked to the mods and we're going to have to silence you. I'll have to program my future Lulubot to smack these little bots out on the sidewalk. It's like, hey, me first. I'm on the wheelchair crime. Cool dude. Would you do that happen? I'd be pissed. Yeah, cool dude. Yeah, what do you think about this? Droid truff roars and clinkers. I'd steal the robots from him. Someone should call the phone number on it and see if it's real. That's a good idea, Cody. So like two pitfalls mean the opposite sides of the street and they're like better assert dominance, take its battery out and send it to its god. Pitbull's all rude. My daughter better not be bringing any clinkers home. Oh, I'm kidding. Oh, you're fine. Exactly. And robots like this is why Elon sells flamethrowers. Oh boy. We got one more, then I'm out of here.
So he got a piece of a machete from a gorilla with permission. And every time we'd stop, Mark would start carving chess pieces. And then we got all the chess pieces done. The gorilla gave us a piece of cardboard and tape, and Mark made the board. And the board would fold in half, and he had a little bag he put his chess pieces in and carried them everywhere. And then the gorilla wanted to play chess too, so they would borrow it during the day if we were in a fixed camp, and everybody would play chess. Is that amazing what he did? Yes. By hand. And the most impressive thing about those chess pieces, there was so much oil on them for people just playing them for years, they were smoothed out.
Dude, this is amazing. I'm so, and they do say the games are distractions, blah, 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 but the games bring communities together. The games is really what causes that open forum. Games, even chat systems like Discord are causing entire governments to be brought up, entire elections to happen in a free manner. Hey, the games are important in our civilization. The games are important in our timeline. The games all came from something that was once needed in our past. It's not a distraction for all things, but it definitely is something that brings us together in that sense of community, in that sense of, hey, I'm doing the same thing as you. It's that competitiveness. I totally get it. It's actually pretty neat. I don't know what the story was here, but I'm glad I'm learning this, and I'm glad the gorillas and the people in the camp got to experience outside games like this. And it's nice to know that the pieces were used that often, that they weren't, glued to screens and wasting their times, that they learned these things, that they were interested in finding out other entertainments of sorts, because all they were used to was what their lifestyle was like. So adding on these little snippets, definitely sure it helped their morale as well. I think both morales benefited from the game. Cool. I love this. I would thought this would be something completely different, but I did not realize this is what this was going to be. Fun. Big fan of chess. I will share. We had my godson, Bobby, come over, who just got into chess, and he wanted to play my friend Greg. If you guys are on the crypto side, Greg's helped me fix my computer before. He's been on the videos on the crypto YouTube. And he comes over. He's like, yeah, I got an ELO rating of 1900. And Bobby's like 12, 13, right? He's like, yeah, I'm going to try this out. Just learn playing chess. He beats 1900 rating like he beats him. I'm like, bro, what the heck? You had one job. You were just supposed to do 30 turns. Then it would be in a stalemate. But no, somehow you still got him, right? So then Bobby goes to my brother. My brother came for Kyra's birthday. Kyra's birthday is 3 days before Emily's birthday. So we're doing her birthday party. And now Bobby's like, okay, I'm done with Greg. He's I beaten him, now we know, hey, his rating must be pretty good. He's never played professionally. My brother, who doesn't even play, or like he's just doing it as on like the side, Dr. Brain gets over there. He beats him like 5 times in a row. And the last game, he's basically ready to beat Bobby, but one of the kids runs over the board. And he's like, hey, this is the one game you win. So Bobby was so happy to say, like, he's like, I beat a doctor, man. Like, that's crazy. But it's the sense of the game. He could go to different individuals that weren't even his age, and they're able to, meet him at his level. And I think that was the beauty of it. I've gamed on Call of Duty. I've talked to people in Ukraine. I've talked to people in Palestine. I've talked to people that have internet access in areas you wouldn't think they would have internet access. And it's always a cool story, a cool timeline. There's a reason that we were connected. Is the reason the games were made. Sorry, this turned into something else. I'm spiraling. I'm checking with the chat that I'm out of here. It's the do. Here comes the sun, and I say, Stu, it's like when two pitfalls meet on opposite sides of the street and they're like, I better assert dominance. Pitbulls. Yeah. Pitbulls. I had a feeling pitbulls take the battery out and send it to its gun. I'm kidding. Yeah. They disabled therapist. Whoa. Dope. Whoa. Who's asserting dominos? Dominoes. That was my sister, Cody. I have my sister's number. Wait a second. Last video. No, the gorilla gave them tape. He's a therapist as well. Okay. Chess monkey. Grok. Happy to be his assistant. No, it's Crankers with the hard G, bro. What's the screen name for? I do not know. I forget. I'll jot down her digits. Oh man, that's just like confusing. Double negative job title. Miniature games come from last World War II war. Oh, I did not know that. Old Iron Cody, really for reals. This was a good time, goons. You all have a blessed day and keep doing the things. Love you all, my goon fan. Bye, Renee. Well, thanks for a good time. Now here's a towel. Go clean yourself up. Hey, don't forget your towel. It's really out about us, not environments. I'm in the weeds. I mean, Coco. I'm in love with the Coco. The gorilla learned sign language. Yeah, I think that was Coco. The gorilla does. Yeah, and learned to play chess. That's right. Goon sesh over. Here's the towel. Dope. Gooned all the way through. Good work. Yo, Teddy, get Goon Discord. Okay, I will. That'll be next. Teddy, good luck with Emily. Hopefully she doesn't hurt you too bad. Yes, I'm going to go check in on Kyra immediately after this. I'm going to made it back and the squad is still here. Got time for a few more spots with y'all. Wish I could smoke that like again for you, Teddy, but they hate and dirty. The gorilla that learned snoo. Oh no. Was that Futurama? Love you, Teddy, and also absolutely the best. Moisten painting your pick as we speak. Wait, what? Hope you and the goons will like this. Let's go. Oh, painting my. Okay, I read this as I'm doing it. Okay, I can't wait. Another regions. Bye. All the glorious goons. Thanks for another great Sunday live. Nice one, Teddy. Farewell, goons. May the spiral be with you. Great goon sesh. Love wrestling, y'all. Jimmy's Teddy. Just go fall down that spiral. Go fall down that spiral. Peace, y'all. And I don't need a towel. Air dry. Love it. Smooches and hugs. Guys, that is it. We made it to the end. Thank you for hanging out with us. Thank you for being a friend. Oh my God, I'm going to go watch TV Land now. Can't wait. I just need to know. I haven't even watched a single episode of Golden Girls. I just want to know. And then I got to watch the other thing, Fringe. Not only is it a map in Call of Duty, but it's also a TV show I need to watch. All right. I'm going to get in. And learn all the things. I'm going to do all the goon things. Don't you worry. Hey, I'll work on that Discord. But hey, you made it to this point. I appreciate you. Thank you. And this is for the video edit. If there's videos on the screen right now, click on either one of them to continue that goon fix. The one in the middle, you can subscribe. I will see you guys next time. Goodbye. And for the live chat, as always, the guys that make it, the goons that make it to this point, the goons, the gals, the dudettes, the dudes, the goons. Hey, you matter to me the most. You definitely are locked in. You are in my timeline. We're in the best timeline. I hope all the things happen for us. I'm sending you the most positive and light energy as I can. Hey, use it if you will. Use it if you won't. Hey, it's all on you. It's your timeline. You do all the things. Don't let anyone be a detriment. Don't let anyone be a roadblock. Hey, it's your timeline. You choose your happiness. Don't let anything upset you. If you want to give it that time and want to be upset over it, then you give it that time. But hey, your happiness is your will. That is it. I hope you guys have a wonderful week ahead. Should see you guys next Saturday and Sunday. If not, be a filled in goon. Find us in Telegram. We have a Telegram community, and I'll keep you filled in. If we make that Discord community, I'll add to the video description so you guys know where to find that as well. That is it. Stay safe, stay strong. And most importantly of them all, stay home, stay safe, and don't be a hero. Goodbye.